Hello friends, welcome to our channel. In this lecture, I would like to explain another important topic, that is slabs. So as we all of know that slabs are panel structural members whose thickness is small comparing to its length and breadth. So slabs are most frequently used as roof coverings and floors in various shapes such as square, rectangle, circular, triangular, etc. So here there will be one-way slab, two-way slab, flat slabs. So according to our syllabus, there will be one-way and two-way slabs. So we will know the difference of the one-way and two-way slab, on what condition you will get one-way slab and a two-way slab. See here. So types of the slabs. Types of the slabs. That is one-way slab, and second one is two-way slab. So what is the condition for this one-way slab? Ly by Lx greater than 2. So in what way we have to remember this one means, so it is the ratio of longer span to longer span to shorter span, longer span to shorter span is greater than 2 means. So if you observe here clearly means, here the length will be long, that is some 5 meters, and it is in the breadth wise, that is some 3 meters, like that. So assume that longer span, so that is denoted with Ly, and shorter span is denoted with Lx. So if the ratio, so which is denoted with Ly and Lx, so longer span is denoted with Ly and shorter span is denoted with Lx. So if you divided this ratio, if it will be greater than 2 means, then it will becomes under the one-way slab. Okay, for example, if the ratio of longer span to shorter span, which is less than or exactly equal to 2, that comes under the two-way slab. So what is the major difference? You have to know what is the condition for one-way slab means, if the ratio of longer span to shorter span greater than 2 means, that will comes under the one-way slab, and if the ratio of longer span to shorter span which is less than or equal to 2, that is comes under the shorter span. So for example, here I told that 5 longer span and shorter span, so if you take that ratio means, you will get exactly 1.66, so that is less than or equal to 2 according to this condition. So these types of slabs will comes under the two-way slab. For example, if the ratio will be greater than 2, in such a way you can take means, for example, I can take some uh, 4 by 3, I will check that one also. So it will also comes under 1.33, like that, or else whatever the condition, for example 8 by 3, so there will be one condition, 8 by 3. So here the length in 8 meters and the breadth is some times 3 meters. So if you take down that ratio means 8 by 3, which will comes, what is the ratio here, that is the ratio of 2.67, so which is greater than 2. So these types of condition will comes under the one-way slab. And one more short discussion. So a square slab, for example, a square slab. So a square slab. So if the ratio of Ly by Lx equal to 1. So already we know the square means both length and breadth will be equal. So at the time you will get the ratio of 1. So which act as one way slab only. So the ratio of the square slab will be Ly by Lx. So these are the important conditions, but according to our syllabus we can mainly focus on one way slab and two-way slab. So then we will discuss about the then we will discuss about the concepts related to one way slab and two-way slab. See here, already I told you what is the one way slab. So we are talking about the one way slab. one way slab. So already I told you the relation Ly by Lx greater than 2. Okay, Ly by Lx which is greater than 2. So which comes under the one way slab. Here this is the shorter span length and this is the longer span length which is Ly. So you please remember the concept of the one way slab. So slabs which are supported on all four edges and the ratio of longer span to the shorter span is greater than 2 are called one way slabs. So one way slabs is bends in one direction along the shorter span. Means if you observe this one means, so there is a chances of bending this one way slab only in this direction. So I will show you the cross section which is the deformed shape as it is. Okay, so then there will be deformation will be like this in the one way slab, means it will be deformed along the shorter span. One way slab bends in one direction, that is the shorter span direction, and hence that is the reason the main reinforcement required along the shorter span direction to resist this bending and reflection deflection. So we need a reinforcement along the shorter span direction only. Okay, and we have to provide the distribution reinforcement in the longer span direction. So that is also like this. So we will discuss that one along with one example also. Just to remember the concept. What is the concept? One way slab bends in shorter span direction. So therefore we required main reinforcement in the shorter span direction. So I will mention that indications also. These two are the main reinforcement. So that is main steel, and these two are the distribution reinforcement. Okay, then what about the two-way slab? So I will discuss here about the two-way slab. So this is the two-way slab. Okay, so two-way slab supported on all the four edges, and here the ratio of longer span to shorter span is less than or equal to 2. So this is the longer span and this is the shorter span. So these two-way slabs likely to bend along the two spans, and such slabs are called as two-way slabs. Means these two-way slabs will bend in both the direction. So in the y direction as well as in the x direction. So you will get deformations in both the direction. So I am roughly indicating the deflection here. So like this. Okay, so it will deflect in both the direction. Therefore we required main reinforcement in the both the direction, either in the x direction and again longer span direction also. So these are the bars, straight bars. So it bends in both the direction. Therefore main reinforcement required in both the directions only. Okay, but what is the difference? One way slab bends in shorter span direction. We need main reinforcement, so in the shorter span direction, and distribution reinforcement in the longer span direction. But here in the two way slab, so there will be bending in both the direction. Therefore it requires main reinforcement in both the directions. That is the major difference what we have to observe between one way slab and two way slab. Then